Racing for a big prize here, 300,000 Rand. They're all set to go. The opening leg off today's place accumulate, and they sent on their way with Nazarene not that well away. Will have to take its medicine and tuck in at the back end of the field. Tiger in red down the centre shows good early pace. Law of Success is up there. Godspeed towards the inside, and Raptor Island also very quick on the outside. Coyote's a few lengths off the leader. Iron Sky and Simply Magic are towards the outside. They followed further back by Silver Tudor in the yellow colours. Then Pour Some Sugar on Me. Seattle Greenlight is down the inside. Northern King, Gimme a Diamond on the far inside of the track is stuck to the station down the centre. Nazare is behind that with Heart of Eternity. Heading down to the halfway stage, 600 metres to go, and Raptor Island is the leader with Tiger in red. They're the two up in front. Behind that came Iron Sky. Silver Tudor's warming up into the race quickly now. Simply Magic is in behind those. Then Law of Success, Coyote. Behind that, Godspeed. And down the inside is Gimme a Diamond. But Silver Tudor with 200 to go struck the front, gone clear by two. Silver Tudor, Iron Sky, Law of Success. Down the inside, Seattle Greenlight and Raptor Island. But Silver Tudor is going strongly to pick up the big prize. And Silver Tudor by 5 lengths. Silver Tudor beat Iron Sky. Law of Success, Raptor Island was further back and forth. And was behind them. And that's the run-on for the third race of the day. As we look at the head-on replay, well, once Silver Tudor was asked to go, quickened up really smartly on the outside. Richard Ferrier in a great vein of form. He had 4 winners yesterday afternoon in Quebec. He's picked up 2 already today. And Silver Tudor runs away from the opposition here. To beat him into second, Iron Sky. Third, Law of Success. That'll pay any amount of place. And Raptor Island runs fourth. Seattle Greenlight was back in 5th position. The running of the third race, we're back next with the start of the pick 6.
Silver Tudors come through to win the biggest maiden you'll find, the MONACO Sport of Kings Charity Maiden Sprint. Lovely to have Daryl and Steve here. They'll be helping us with the prize giving. Of course, Mike Woodstock, the big brain behind this one. And I see we've even got perhaps Mr. Lonson course here today, which is wonderful. But Rich, I mean, you're riding so well. Let's just get over that and say a lovely win by this horse.
Yeah, I had very simple instructions. Give me 4 or 5 lengths to follow, and you know, it was quite easy from there. A lot of speed around me. He could just sleep where he was, and I saw a nice slipstream through the 500. I went a bit soon, but before it closes on me, I took the chance, and you know, he ran a good race. He ran all the way to the line. I didn't have to do too much work on him. So well done to Mr. Terry, prepped the horse well, and nice to win a 300 grand maiden in South Africa. So I can't complain. So well done to everybody that sponsored the race, and much appreciated.
Yeah, 3 rounds, 2 wins already. A great start to the day. Just keep going.
Yeah, it's 2 from 2 at the moment.
Sorry, I forgot about the first.
Yeah, but yeah, it's always nice when it goes like that. So good team effort. So my agent Ken does a phenomenal job, and obviously all the support I get from the trainers makes a big difference. So, and obviously the owners, thank you to them as well.
Well done, Richard.
Thank you, and also my sponsors are winning form. Thank you.
There we go. That's Richard Ferrier. Rich, don't go just yet. Steve's got a bottle of wine for you. You can, there we go. Steve, if you'll come in and just hand over the bottle of wine. So he does get a nice bottle of wine. Yeah, we've definitely become better friends, Richard and I. We'll share that later. Mr. Sean Terry, please, if you'll come in next. Sean's just looking at the form. See, he's still looking at the form for the later races. This is Sean Terry for you. But yeah, I know you trained quite a few horses for Lance Michael, and this is a nice win.
Yeah, once again, Lance trusted my judgment and yeah, supported me at Marseille, and this has come to earn him a really big check. And look here, he's got good form. He just needed gelding, and you know, he needed his first 2 runs. Last run was a good second, but I thought he may be better around the turn. But he certainly delivered under a very competent rider.
Yeah, it certainly was a good ride, and yeah, that's the winner on the box here. I see you've got your assistant on course here today as well.
Yeah, the boys are here supporting. Big thank you to Mike Woodstock and to Princess Charlene and everybody from MONACO here that's put on this fantastic prize money for a simple maiden plate. And I seem to have won a lot of these prizes, so thank you very much.
You certainly have. There's a bottle of wine from Steve. Thank you so much to Steve. Of course, from the Sport of Kings Syndicate he is, and there's Sean Terry. He deserves a bottle of wine, that's for sure. Now let's see who's going to come in and represent the winner here, and here he is. We're going to get him into the picture. Please come and stand over there. How about that? And you're on course.
Not bad. Big shout out to Lance.
Yes.
You know, I know he's down in Saint Lemire. Holiday phoned me while I was on the way to the course and said if the horse wins, please lead it in. And we've got the Lebanese ambassador here today, first time at the races, and he led the horse in with us. So well done, Lance. And Lance asked me to say a special well done to Sean. Sean picked the horse, and yeah, he's doing well.
Now, are you going for the best dress competition? You haven't just arrived by luck looking like this.
It's my wife. What can I say? I don't normally dress like this.
Clever wife, Garth.
But I also want to say thanks to these guys from MONACO, because I spent a day or two with them out to the charities, and then yesterday playing golf, to Daryl and to Steve. Terry's not here. And then obviously to Mark and to the Princess for putting on a great day.
They're not inviting you back because you took their money, you know that.
I think they made money on this race.
Well done, sir. Please accept firstly a bottle of wine. This, of course, representing Lance. Well done, Lance Michael, the winning owner. And then the trophy. Thank you very much. That, of course, is Daryl. And here's Steve again. We'll chat to Daryl in a moment. But thank you, Garth, for taking that. And then don't forget about the ROA bonus. And it's a 40,000 Rand one. It's a big one. Natalie Turner's on hand as well. There are lots of checks and things today, which is great. And I will give that to Garth. Do you have a spare hand? There's a check as well for Lance. But Lance has got a lot of stuff there. So, yeah, there we go. Natalie will help you. So that's a ROA bonus as well. So well done to all concerned. Thank you, Garth, for chatting on Lance's behalf. And then the groom. I just want to get the groom, please, if you'll come into the picture. And this is Wonke. Wonke, will you please come in here? Wonke, you look after this horse. Maiden no longer. Well done. World Sports Betting, 1,500 Rand.
Sorry, Mr. Son, danke, Mr. Son, sorry.
Well done to you. This is your time and you look after this horse. Congratulations. Please accept this check. If you'll give that check over. Wonke, thank you so much, Wonke. And keep doing exactly what it is. And Wonke also gets a trophy. There we go. And that Daryl has the trophy for him. Thank you, Wonke. Congratulations. Now, the day is about charity. Daryl Hall is here. And of course, we've seen Stephen handing out the prizes as well. But Daryl, we've got more checks to hand out as well. And Daryl, I wonder if you want to just come around, if you wouldn't mind, and chat to me, because you guys do so much for charity. You and the Princess and Mike, who's such a big part of this. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Lyle. I must say I've got to thank Mike Woodstock for putting this group of MONACO businessmen together called the Sport of Kings. We did it about 10 years ago. Unfortunately, COVID has slowed us down a bit, but we've continued to contribute. We contribute to some amazing charities and causes, and great to be back here. As a fellow South African, it's always good to come home again. And thank you guys for a lovely day out here.
Will we get Charlene over here one day again?
We'll have to see.
Well,
we hope so.
Lovely. Now, we've got these two magnificent checks of 50,000 Rand and two very deserving charities.
I agree. And worthwhile causes, and wish them all the best. And I think whatever they're doing to help and assist has been fantastic, and we're right behind them.
Thank you so much, very much indeed. Stephen's got the check there, the first one. If you'll go over there as well, please, Daryl. The United Cerebral Palsy Association of South Africa, and here are the lovely ladies that own and work there, and they get the 50,000 Rand check, and that's the first. I'm not sure if they do want to have a chat here, but certainly Daryl and the Sport of Kings is behind that. So thank you so much, ladies. That's the first check, of course, and I hope that brings joy to the people who need it. And then after that photo, we'll have the second check as well. And this is for the Hamlet School. There's Steve again. Thank you very much, Steve. And this is the Hamlet School. They also get 50,000 Rand. And they're in the vicinity of Turffontein, by the way, these two charities. So we'll get that check in there as well. The camera possibly can move over to them. And they can just go up to Steve and Daryl. There's the next check. And ladies and men, please, thank you. Come in to the Hamlet School. They do a fantastic job. I mean, these ladies and gentlemen who look after these charities and run them, hats off to you. And again, to the Sport of Kings, thank you so much to them. Daryl, Steve, thank you so much. The RAA, World Sports Betting, a lot of charity going on here today, and that's what it's all about. So we'll leave you there. Race number 3, PA, and the numbers you need are 6, 4, 17, and 3.